The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Cancer. Sunrise in North Node, Venus. Even cross watchers or Black Moon, Lilith, or Mars, or any other placement you got, any placement you have in Cancer. If you watch for your sun sign only, this is your Cancer reading. If you love to watch your North Node or your Black Moon, Lilith, or your Saturn, okay, cool. This is it. This is the one, because however you're watching it, Spirit said, come as you come as you are. Spirit said, come as you are. We always got you. All right, so this is a timeless collective message for the Cancerian energy. Okay, whenever you find it, it's by divine design. Remember to bring your intuition to the party, and if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you fit. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. Let's see what's in your energy. Bet is on the table. Okay, and then what else? You got this. Okay, what else? I see you. Okay. So bet, you got this, and I see you. So you're being observed. Okay. First off, know that you're being observed, whether that's by divine or by another. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Mind your P's and Q's. Be polite. They said pay attention to your P's and Q's. You got to mind your P's and Q's. You are being observed. Keep your energy karma clear. I heard do harm to none. Accept all, reject none, do harm to none. Okay, I heard that. Okay. Whew, Lord, bet. So when the bet card comes out, it's like somebody could say you ain't gonna do that. Somebody could say you ain't got this. I don't know why you think you could. Fill in the blank, whatever. That's not gonna happen. You dreaming. Oh boy. I'm a daydream believer, and I don't know. Okay, somebody told you, but you're a daydream believer. Yeah, you're great at seeing things spiritually. Yeah, Cancer, you be all in your spirit. I see you be all in your spirit. You know you got this. Okay, Spirit see you. They're like, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see you. So you're like, I see you, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. I see you. Okay. So let's see what's in your energy. We're going to play some solitaire today. Okay. This one wants to come out. All right. So in your physical experience, you got this gotta take a dump urge. You know you need to do something. There's a call to take action in some aspect in your life at this time. Okay. This is what's happening in your experience right now. They're saying right now. Okay, I see the number 45. Okay, something with the 45, you have a 9. Okay, Emperor Hierophant energy on the table. You have an Emperor and a Hierophant in your energy. Okay, who's the Emperor? The Emperor is the physical authority. Okay, the Emperor is human authority. Okay, who is the Hierophant? Spiritual authority. For somebody here, the question is, do I heed the physical authority or the spiritual authority? There's something you want to do. You got to pay attention. Where is your authority coming from to take this action in this? Is this because of ego, I hear, or is this because of my spirit? Okay, is this because of materialistic reasons and materialism, or is this because it's a spiritual calling? So somebody here, you could be trying to identify this urge you have. Is it physical? Is it spiritual? Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to turn that over. Okay, so you accidentally saw where you would need to push through something. You accidentally saw that was the 7 of clubs. So you accidentally saw that the perseverance, that you still needed more. Okay, somehow you peaked, you checked. Okay, you could have got a reading about that or did a reading on yourself about that, and you knew that something wasn't done yet. You knew you still had to have that final push through energy in this experience. Yeah, you figured that out. Okay, through some sort of way. You could have had a dream or a download, a vision, a daydream, because we did talk about daydream believer energy coming out. Okay, what you need to know is you do have the resources for your fresh beginning. Your new start is here on the table. Yeah. Yeah. So also There's a reason why you need to be in this fresh start, because something here, this is about coming out of a situation that's been hard emotionally. Okay, there's been some emotional dissonance between you and something or someone in your experience. Again, with the number 9 showing up here, it's reflecting me back to, this is a situation over here that you have that got to take a dump urge to take some sort of action. You're being called to take action in some sort of way. Your spirit is making that very clear for you at this time. Okay. Yeah, you know that you have to move on. I heard the love will not die. The love will not change. The love may change the form it shows up in, though. I heard the love sure may change the form it shows up in, because you got to take care of you. I hear because you need to take care of you. And you know that because you can't rely on somebody else for such an important task. Okay, especially not in this experience. I heard especially not in this experience, and not from that ass. I heard not from that ass. So somebody acts like a whole ass. So I see you here with this Ace of Clubs taking your power back. Yeah, you're taking your power back from the situation. So you see a new opportunity. You're taking your power back from the situation. And because that's earth energy and fire energy, like for some of you, again, I mentioned at the beginning with that number 45, do you have an Emperor and a Hierophant? Because those are fire and earth energies in your experience, okay? That could be Aries and Taurus, okay? Energy here. Is that in your birth chart somewhere of significance? You be paying attention to it, okay? There's a need to express some more boundaries, to confront some negativity in your life, okay? There's something here that creates a cross-current energy in your experience. I heard you still allowing it for the time being, but it's not going to change. You're showing me the karmic cycle here with the 8 of Diamonds energy. They're saying it's a karmic cycle that will persist. And there's that 7 of Clubs energy that had peaked itself through. So you're going to see that the situation persists. I heard you seen that earlier. You already seen that the situation wasn't going to change. Okay. You saw that in some sort of way. So you were waiting for the opportunity, I heard, to reject something, to walk away. Okay. They said that was a decision, an important decision that you made in the past. It's currently affecting the whole situation in this current energy. Yeah. And this is definitely about a situation of love with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You're taking actions to bring this situation to completion. You are taking some sort of action at this time is what I'm seeing here. What else? The end is not, you're not all the way finished in this in some sort of way. It's not all the way over quite yet. Okay. Yeah. There's still that final walk away that has to happen. I'm hearing, okay. You know that this is going to cause some heartbreak. It's going to cause some sadness when it happens. That somebody's going to be feeling alone. This person may be physically alone when you leave. This person may not have financially the same experience. Okay. They may not live the same lifestyle when you're gone for some reason. Okay. Or maybe you won't. You could be concerned about that. Yeah. But you know that this change has to happen, and you've already taken the first action steps to put this change into place, because Spirit has shown you the path of fulfillment, okay, within your experience as a whole. With this 10 of Hearts, the path of fulfillment in your connections with other people, okay, overall in your connections with living your best life is the way it's coming through. Yeah. You know that there are some more challenges that you need to overcome in this. That's very clear to you. Okay. What else? What else do we have for you? Okay. There's something that you've been wanting. I heard, you know that it comes when you take this action to end a specific situation that's unfolding at this time. Okay. Okay. You know that your feelings, you've grown emotionally detached from a situation. I see with the fire sign energy here. Yeah, some of you, this fire sign energy that's coming through, this is like, I don't want to do that anymore. That's the fire sign energy. It's like, you don't want to do that anymore. Okay. Yeah, you just want, you want to take a break from this experience, okay? You want to come together with something that's much more loving and fulfilling in your experience, okay? This is what you desire at this time. You said, I just need a fucking break. I'm tired of the fight. I'm tired of the difficulty. I'm tired of the struggle. I'm tired. I heard, why does it always have to be a struggle? I heard, why does it always have to be a freaking struggle, okay? There's an important decision that you've yet to make, okay? With this red Joker, you've known about this. It's not coming, it didn't come out over here, it came out on the side. Okay, so you still haven't played that card yet. You got one more Joker card to play on this, and it's like, it's a decision that you have to make. Okay, it's a choice that you're going to take. Yeah, you're going to have to take the clear thinking that you have, okay, for somebody, this is in regards to your wife, okay, the clarity, you know who your wife is. Somebody here, you know who your wife is. That's coming out, okay. I heard with this Ace of Spades coming out, that's the truth. They said that's the truth, okay. Yeah, you know clearly what you want. Okay, now that you have that clarity, it's going to require that you take certain action steps, okay, to attain that. You're going to have to take certain action steps to attain that. They say you've been priming yourself for this. I heard the word priming. You've been priming yourself for this, okay. You might have been listening to some talks or discussions from Prime Creator, okay. Prime Creator, another word that another phrase they like to identify. Love, source, God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Some people like that phrase, okay. Prime Creator. Somebody uses that phrase here. Oh Lord, I heard you've been talking a lot about how in the past you had stuck through situations like this and it just kept getting worse. I heard they just kept getting heavier. So you've been thinking about that or talking about that. You could have been talking to spirit about that, or you could have been talking to some friends about it. You could be talking about how the more you stick through, the situation just seems to grow heavier and more difficult. Yeah, the reflection on the past of this is giving you a lot of clarity at this time. Yeah, it's giving you so much clarity at this time. So now here you are, you're opening up the vault of wealth within yourself, okay. You're like, listen, nobody's gonna open that up for me, and that's the bullseye, baby. That's my bullseye joker right there, saying you are on point with that. What you're talking about, you're on point. The plans you're making, what you're talking to spirit about, you're on point. They said this is a spirit has heard your message. They said if you've been praying about the guidance, if you've been looking to spirit for the guidance, okay, what is it in me that hasn't changed yet that I need to see so that I can complete this cycle? Okay, that's what I heard. Somebody here, that's what you've been asking. Yeah, that information is coming to you, and it has to do with emotional fulfillment within yourself. Okay, that's the truth. I heard that's the truth. Yeah. I see that you're taking actions to take care of your own energy. I heard being faithful to yourself. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Hearts coming up here in your actions position. And this is telling me that, you're taking care of number one right now, because this birth chart reading or this birth chart placement is in Cancer in your chart. Okay. Yeah. So your conversation, your prayers, your affirmations, your words of affirmation, your statements, whatever this is, yeah, it's focused on that. It's focused on coming together with what deserves you and what you deserve. I see that happening here for you. Yeah, you see this, you know this, you got to take care of yourself. And I heard, and if it's good for me, then I'll take it. And if it's not, I'll leave it. Okay, it's that simple. There ain't no more questioning about that. I heard what feels good and what doesn't. And here you're taking actions so that you could have that emotional fulfilling experience that you deserve, because it's not where you're at, because it's not where you're at. Yeah, but you haven't fully left the situation behind with that Seven of Diamonds sitting over there. You haven't completely done it. There's something here that you're still tending to somebody else's needs where you need to be tending to your own. Yeah, and you want this there's something here about the feeling of revenge. Do you want somebody to work so hard every now and day, and now we get the payback? Okay, somebody here, you want the payback for what you want to stick it through till you get what you deserve. Okay, that's what you, in some sort of way, like there's some sort of way where you might be trying to stick it through because you're like, I'm not going to develop you for somebody else. Okay, is that what's going on? Oh boy. So the actions that you're taking is putting you, I heard, this is putting you still with this fire sign energy. That's what I see. It's putting you with this fire sign energy. So in some sort of way, this feeling that you're holding on to of you're going to have to pay for this. Okay. Or I'm going to wait till you pay. Okay. I'm going to wait to see your karma, something like that. Okay. That's putting you behind this energy. It's not, I heard behind this energy. You want to get ahead of the energy so it can't touch you. I heard you want to get ahead of the energy so it can't touch you. Because if you're behind the energy, you're in the energy trail. They said you're in the energy trail. Okay. Yeah. And so that this situation is a cross current in your physical experience that you're entertaining. Okay. So it's like, what you going to do about it? I heard what you going to do about it. If you know that it's holding you back and that you need to walk on. So when are you going to walk on? When are you going to move on? When are you going to let that go? They said, because there's something here about that being the next important step. They said the next step, make your next step your best step. Okay. Make your next move your best move. The Queen of Spades said there are some more boundaries here that need to be applied. Okay, you're going to see clearly. Some more clarity is coming through for you. Yeah, it's going to give you a final answer. You're going to have a final answer for a situation here in a minute. Okay, and it could come through a painful experience. Yeah, it could come through some truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free, and that truth has to do with, oh God, I got to take care of me. How can I give this person such an important role? I heard when they're unfit to fulfill it. I heard unfit to fulfill it. So you can't hire somebody to be a manager who has never worked in this industry before or who does not have the qualifications. You're starting to understand that now. There's no more questions or doubt about that. Let it go. So there's a need to create space around you. That's what I'm saying. There's a need to create space around you. That as long as, ooh, this is channeling so hard to me right now. They're saying as long as you're holding on to this experience with this fire sign, it's keeping other things at bay. It's keeping other things away from you, okay? And that final ace, that final fresh beginning that you're looking for in love, in the way you feel, okay? Because it's the Ace of Hearts that's missing here. We'll see where it comes out. It's got to be here or here. There's only two places left for it. That's that experience here, okay? That's when it can come in. I heard that's when it can come out. Okay. Yeah. You have, yeah. You have two kings on the table, an air sign king and a fire sign king. Somebody here, there's a choice. You're looking over at an air sign king. You're looking at an air sign king who is a strong communicator. I'm hearing a strong communicator. And then I'm looking at this King of Wands and I say the bear is and I get the bear. So this person could have a very brute attitude, a very brutish, bearing, heavy, overbearing energy, okay? Controlling energy. Let's see. What do we have over here? What you're going to figure out is, it's go time. I heard it's go time, 8 of clubs, 2 of spades, but you got to make that call. You got to make that decision. This is your path to victory with the 6 of clubs. And there's the Ace of Cups. This is the act of self-love that's necessary. And it is actually all that fire over there. But there's something here about the fears. 9 of spades. What is it you're afraid of that causes you to hold on? Okay. What spirit is trying to really get to you to understand about this new solid foundation that you are creating here is the King of Diamonds, earth energy, okay, and the Jack of Diamonds, okay, and the 9 of Diamonds. So what you need to know is somebody or something here in your experience is ripe and ready, honey. They got all the resources, they got the commitment, the stability, the foresight, the ability to walk away from things that don't serve them. So it's almost like if you don't walk away, then they gonna have to type of thing. And they also want you to know that your prosperity, you're in abundance, and all of this stuff that you're looking for is not coming in until you walk away from this. So bet. You're like, oh, that's all I gotta do is walk away from this, and then the flood, the tidal wave of abundance and prosperity is coming into my life. Yup, okay, bet, I'm on it. You got this. They said, I see you. They said, I see you. They said, don't worry that you ain't done it yet. They said, understand that you're gonna align with it. Yeah. You are a water sign. Your birthday is sometime between June 21st and July 22nd. If you're a sun sign, the ruling planet for you is the moon. You're described as sympathetic, tenacious, persuasive, and you're a very loyal energy. Cancer, because of its ruler, the moon, exists as a series of contradictions, such as the love of new adventures, contrasted by an absolute yearning for security and safety. You creatively overcome obstacles and courageously initiate adventure while embodying the very nature of caution in the actions you take. Your position is fleeting, and you enjoy positioning yourself in the location that you feel suits you best at any given time. Here's the thing. You have an ability to quantum leap, baby. You can quantum leap. If you get all in your energy, if you take the prescribed actions, you'll find that your ability to quantum leap and shift your reality is kicked up. It's kicked up. Mind your P's and Q's and find your way into this energy where you're doing what you've been keeping at bay. They said, let's pull some tarot cards out for you. And before I got to your session, I was preparing for you, and I heard the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So we're going to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments for you. to pull you some tarot cards for your tarot reading. Now, somebody here, you want a reading like this, all about you. I could do a whole reading just like this, all about you. Go to the website, make it happen. We'll get your personal consultation in. Absolutely. Okay. Whew. I heard within 24 hours. Yeah, it'll be within 24 hours. Absolutely, it will. Yeah, there's something here about this connection. Listen, I see somebody here, you're dedicated to a path. You may not have taken the action yet, but you are dedicated to a specific path. You know that you'll do it, and you know that the action is on you to take. Okay, you're dedicated to a path. You found what you want. Okay, I heard you already got the ring, whatever that means. You could have your realm. You could have your place where you do something. Okay, you could have the promise. You could have the jewelry. You could have the title. You could have something. Okay, you have some sort of physical, tangible, something in your experience. Okay, you know exactly what you want to do. I heard you're making space for that right now. Okay, you have to do it energetically first. Okay, let the energy align until you get that gotta take a dump urge. It's coming. They said it's coming. It'll be here. Just hold on. Just hold on. The song came out for Taurus reading too. Yeah, and I'm not going in any particular order as I read these cards. What I'm doing is seeing which sign flops out of my zodiac sign cards next. It hasn't been read yet, and that's how we're choosing. So it's meant for your reading to come out, because there's some energy from this reading, from the Taurus reading, that could relate to your experience as well. So if you're vibing with that energy, you might want to go check out that Taurus reading that I just uploaded right prior to this one. So let's see, in your experience in the past, you had the King of Cups. There you go, in your energy. I heard you did what you wanted to do. I heard you did what you wanted to do. Yeah, I heard you did what you wanted to do. In your current energy, look at you, the Chariot. You're all up in your own vibe, really strong like never before. Okay, the time is coming, honey. The Ten of Cups. In your hidden blessing there is a loving connection where there's like-minded. This is pure love. Okay, there's a rainbow promise here. There's a promise here. Okay, somebody has a promise ring. The challenge is the Empress. Okay, the challenge is you've got to step up into your value and your worth, because the Empress, she doesn't accept just anything. She's only going to accept what's actually merits her attention. I heard what actually merits her attention. So you can't have split focus if you go on for the Empress. Okay, and same way with you, about you. You know, you're not, if you're in your Empress energy, you're not going to be accepting just any old thing. You're going to have standards and boundaries, and you're going to enforce them, okay, in your environment. The Nine of Swords, somebody is scared of you, okay? They have body image issues, okay? Somebody here is, I heard all eyes on you. They're watching you. Oh my God, somebody who I just picked up on a different person's energy. So there's definitely a switch up in love available on the table, okay? Whether this is the love of your career and doing something else, okay? People been waiting for you to come out and do this as your career. Somebody been waiting and watching to see when you're going to make that move. They're ready to support that, okay? You got all eyes on you and something that you're doing. I also see that there's somebody here who's keeping an eye on you. They could be checking your status on Facebook or whatever. Are they still in that relationship? Are they single yet? Are they free from that situation yet? Did they move yet? Is that done yet? Something like that. Okay. What is the guidance for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Honey, you need to take that fresh opportunity. You got the fresh start. Keep nurturing it. Keep growing it. Okay. Keep nurturing and growing this. Okay. For somebody, again, there's a new person coming in, and I definitely am seeing here too, is the switch up from Emperor energy to a Hierophant energy in your life. Yeah, maybe you were working in the government or something like that. Now you're about to go into something more spiritual. Okay, your job before was some sort of office and very structured. Okay, and now you're going into something more spiritual. For somebody, that's absolutely true. For somebody here, you're switching up from a fire sign energy to a earth sign energy, and it's like, in that site, you go from doing so much. So somebody here, you're going from physical action required to, like, you make money for you. I see that as well. Outcome energy here is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, a soul connection. Okay, whatever this is you're connecting with, it's a soul connection. You're going to have memories of the past. I heard you're going to be looking back at the past fondly, thankful for all that it gave you. Thank you. It's like, thank you for all that I learned. Okay, the bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands. You were in the past in a feeling of being caged. You could have been feeling like you were stuck. You could have been feeling like, I can't get out of here. I don't like where I'm at. I want to be somewhere else. Okay. You had to get all your courage. Okay, you had to develop some strength to break through from that experience. And some of you, I see this is you looking back at the experience, celebrating that you're no longer there. You become larger than that experience. Okay, you become larger than that experience. For somebody, there's a soul connection coming in for you. Yeah, this is what I see for your energy at this time. Whenever you find it, it's by divine design. So until next time, I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. Thank you for your love donations. Thank you for sharing this video, giving it a thumbs up. If you just finished watching this whole video, put a comment, hashtag I'm a finisher. Let them know, honey. Talk about it. All right. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Love you, baby. You got this. You got this. I love. Yay.